What is up, we need RedShark49 here. What else am I gonna say?
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
So, Dream. You know the YouTuber Dream. With about 30 million subscribers. Today at around about 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, Dream did a face reveal. So that was, what's today's date? It is the 3rd. It is the 3rd of October 2022. It's at 12 o'clock. Dream did a face reveal. He did a little bit of trolling there while he was doing the thing. He premiered it. He did a little trolling like, I should take the mask off. I should make the mask off. And he's like, when should I take the mask off? He did a little bit trolling. I thought he's trolling all of us. The title of the video is called Hi, I'm Dream. The title of the video was called Hi, I'm Dream. I'm not Dream, but that was the title of the video. So I went in and watched it live. And then I went over and watched Creekcraft, and he was explaining about two guys he found on the internet that look exactly like him if you put them together. Like in Photoshop, them both together, you'll get Dream's face. So if you Photoshop Dream's face into two people, you'll probably get those two people. And then I went over and had a look at Ludwig's reaction to Dream's face reveal. So I went to watch TikTok this morning. Right? I was watching TikTok this morning. I couldn't stop getting people telling me Dream was doing a face reveal. I went onto Twitter. That was trending. Dream's face reveal was trending. Like, I know people want to see who Dream is, but he also said in his face reveal that George Not Found is moving in with him. I believe Dream already lives with Sapnap. No, does Sapnap and George live together? Yeah, I was correct. Sapnap moved to Florida in January 2021 to live with Dream in a rented house. The two have lived together for a year as of January 3rd, 2022. So yeah, they do live together. I did get that correct. So Dream and Sapnap live together, and as Dream said, that George may be coming from the, from the UK. I believe George already lives in the UK. So George lives in the UK. He's moving to Florida to live with Dream and Sapnap. So Dream and Sapnap have been living together for almost a year. Not a year. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, if you're wondering what I'm looking up. I don't have a second monitor up there. I have two monitors. Boom. Check out my setup tour. Oh, what was I saying? So, yeah, Dream and Sapnap have been living together for a whole year. So, why does George want to move in with Sapnap and Dream? If we figure it out by the Dream SMP Season 2 is starting very soon. We do not have... Why is my microphone bouncing up and down? So Dream and Sapnap... So the original team for the Dream SMP was Dream, George, and Sapnap. I believe Sapnap. And then Tommy Innit was the third or fourth member. Doesn't tell me. Anyway, cut that out. So, it was Tommy Innit, and then I think it brought Tommy Innit, bring along. I don't have the full information. I don't think Tupper was after Tommy Innit, but all I know is that Tommy Innit brought Tupper to the Dream SMP. Now, why is Tupper mentioned in this podcast episode? If I'm talking about Dream. Because Tupper and Tommy Innit live together. They are going over... Tommy Innit just did a series on his second channel. Tommy Tom Simon's his vlog channel, and he basically spent 2 weeks doing tasks, so then he could meet his hero, Slat. Am I saying Slat right? Yeah, Slat. At the end of those 2 weeks, he did meet Slat. If you haven't seen those vlogs, I highly recommend you watch them. They're like watching the Ryan Trihan series that he did for a month. It's like that, but better. I haven't seen the Ryan Trihan series yet, but it's been over a year since I think Ryan Trihan did that series in about 2021. The only episode I saw when he gave that penny, the giant penny, to Mr. Beast. That's the only one I saw because I saw it on TikTok and I wanted to see the full video. I saw it on Mr. Beast TikTok. It's kind of like that. Now, if I did my calculations right, Tommy in it should be meeting Dream in 20. Let me fix that. Should be meeting Dream in 2023. Let's see if my calculations are correct. So, cut that out. Now that I've talked about the Dream face reveal, now, what's going to happen in Dream SMP Season 2? What are my predictions? The Dream SMP Season 2 will be coming out. It doesn't look like that Dream SMP Season 2 has started, or there is no release. Cut that out. So Dream SMP Season 2, if there is no date for the starting date. So, what does that mean? That means I have time to look at, to give you my predictions on Dream SMP Season 2. So, Dream SMP Season 1, there was a giant lore of Tommy and its discs. That's what I remember. All I saw was the wars against Tommy and its Dream, a couple other people I can't remember, on the Dream SMP for Tommy and its discs. Sadly, one of my predictions originally last year was that Technoblade was going to be a part of Dream SMP Season 2 when I first made my predictions in my head. But now, sadly, since July 2022, the 1st of July 2022, Technoblade made his dad read out something that said, "If you're watching this, I am dead." So Technoblade has passed away from cancer. More on that in another episode, maybe. Cut that out. So sadly, Technoblade has passed away. That means Technoblade will not be a part of Dream SMP Season 2. Now, my other prediction last year when I watched other episodes of the Dream SMP was that Will Pursuit, Filter, Minecraft, Tommy Unit, and Tubbo would make the Manberg 2. And another prediction I made that was completely wrong at the time. Completely wrong. I don't know if I'm wrong about this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hear me out. The world will be reset. But Dream said something. I'm pretty sure Dream said something about the SMP, the Dream SMP, not getting reset for Season 2. I don't know why he said this, but that's my prediction, that the world is going to be reset. Tubbo, Tommy in it, Filter Minecraft, and Wilbur will take over the Dream SMP. Those are my predictions. And I also think that Dream will be sent to prison again. And it's great. My prediction for Technoblade, when he was still alive, was that he would also help take over the Dream SMP. Am I correct? Is L'Manberg 2 ever gonna happen? Like, is L'Manberg 2 ever gonna happen? Like, are we ever gonna see L'Manberg 2? Like, L'Manberg. They might not name it L'Manberg 2. They may name it something else, like L'Manberg or L'Manberg 2.0. I don't know. There should be another L'Manberg, because L'Manberg is basically, there were two sides. Alright, if I'm correct, there were two sides. Dream SMP, and L'Manberg. L'Manberg. And I think L'Manberg is gonna win Dream SMP. I hope that my predictions. What is that up left? Yeah, that. What is that? You can only see if you're just saying the YouTube video version. Because I am on Spotify. What is that? Yeah. What is that? Yeah, what is it? I don't know. Oh, anyways. So those were my predictions to Dream SMP. I never thought Dream was going to do a face reveal. Like, when I first heard on Twitter, Dream's doing a face reveal from a not Dream's account, but an account I can't remember, that was not Dream or his old account. It was someone else. Then Carl, and then I found a clip of Carl seeing Dream's face. Then I saw a clip of Purple showing Dream's face, but he actually trolled us and showed his own face and had like two of his face. So Dream FaceTimed some of his friends and some other content creators before and showed them his face before Dream did his face reveal. Why am I going back on this topic? Because I've talked about Dream SMP. I want to go back to the topic of Dream's face reveal. My reaction to Dream's face reveal was, yes, let's go! Kick out shot! I can get some clout out of this. I can get some views and subscribers out of this. Let's make a YouTube short with just a screenshot of it, and let's see how many views did I get on that so far as I'm recording this. 2 views. Yeah, 2 views. Let's go. 2 views. I got more views on my video called I Am on Spotify #podcast, because yeah, I'm on Spotify now. You can listen to my podcast anytime you like with Spotify. Ad-free, I believe, will be ad-free with premium. This is not sponsored. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'll probably cut that out. If I don't, then you'll hear that here. So Dream, the popular YouTuber with 30 million subscribers, only got me 2 views. I was like, right, play Charlie Puth. You turn me on like a light switch when you're moving your body. Light switch. It's called light switch. Light switch. With a screenshot of Dream's face. So if Dream ever makes that video go private, there will always be a video on my YouTube channel called Dream Or am I gone? Or OMG. Because I saw Dream's face exactly when he premiered it. I was there when he premiered it. I am an OG. I was one of those 1.4 million people there live. But for some reason, you know how Dream. You know how Dream. It only says he has 1.2. How did he have 1.2 million views? Yeah, correct. 1.2 million views on 1.2 million views. If there was 1.4 million people watching it at once when it went out live. Isn't that kinda sussy baka? Isn't YouTube messed up a little bit? YouTube, if you could fix that and change it from 1.2 million views to 1.4 million views, because he actually has 1.4 million views, because he at least 1.4 million views on that video, because he has exactly what? 1.4 million people. I have a screenshot on my phone. Let me get it. Yeah, he has 1.4 million views. Yeah, he has 1.4 million people watching. That's crazy. I was there. Dream. So, like, one of my friends, I sent them Dream's face reveal. And they're like, no, really? They didn't even know that Dream did a face reveal yet. Is that Among Us? Is that Among Us? No, I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing with y'all, man. So yeah, I'm on Spotify with this. If you're listening on Spotify, thank you for listening on Spotify instead of YouTube. Also listen on YouTube at the same time. I'm trying to gain it in subscribers. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet. A word from our sponsor, Joe. Their sponsor is nobody. I just wanted to troll you by saying Joe. Let's go. You've been trolled. Get trolled, nerds. Get trolled. Get trolled. As I was saying, Dream. My reaction was like, my friend's reaction was like, no. And I was like, yeah, he did. Check his channel. My friend went and checked his channel. He was like, did his account get hacked? No. I said, no, go check his Twitter account. And it's like, I don't have, and my friend was like, I don't have Twitter. I said, make a fake Twitter. Make a Twitter account. I'm telling you. The official Dream account on Twitter posted that it will be out in 2 hours. He actually did the face reveal. No way. So Dream has done a face reveal. Tell me how you feel about Dream's face reveal. And tell me your predictions for Dream SMP. Why am I holding this? Holy moly, why am I holding this? Isn't that kind of sussy baka? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the RedShark49 podcast. I'll see you guys in the next episode.